hello. Oh, I think I just pulled my hip. I hate intros, so let's just skip it. My name's Billy. What more do you need to know? Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking Dreamboard. So I originally learnt about Dreamboards on Amber Scholl's channel. I'll link her video down below if you haven't seen it, but the theory behind a Dreamboard is that it's kind of like law of attraction. The first year I did it, it really worked and I loved it and I achieved so many things on my dream board. Last year, there were a few spanners in the works. I mean, being locked in most of the year, there weren't that many things that I could achieve, but I thought today I would go through what was on my last year's dream board, ta-da, and make my new one for 2021. I have a whole stack of things to put on there, and I think I want to keep some of the things on there that I didn't achieve last year. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? Also, just out of shot is my work laptop, so that I can pretend that I'm working while I do this. Okay, so here is the dream board in all its glory. It's a bit of a mishmash of things. I wanted to improve with my pole dancing and be able to do the splits. These are like kind of fitness related up here. The pole studio's locked and I've been pretty lazy at home, so probably gonna leave those up there. This is Leah Salonga in Les Mis singing On My Own, and oddly enough this one's come really true. So I took up singing lessons about halfway through last year, maybe towards the end, and actually the second big song that we learned was this one, and I didn't choose it, the singing instructor told me, so that's just a really cool thing. And when I was practicing it in my room I was looking at Leah, you know, picturing myself on the stage, so that's a really cool one. I've put meditation on my board 2 years in a row and both years I haven't done it. I'm just not a meditator, doesn't do it for me. But I wanted to become more peaceful. I feel like I've achieved that through the year, and like more relaxed. I mean, I wrote this quote, "What are you taking and leaving behind from this experience? What can you learn?" That's just, you know, to check in with yourself as you're going, really. I wanted to see the Northern Lights. Didn't achieve it, unfortunately. The year before I literally visited like 18 countries in 2019. This is me photoshopped onto a stage because I'm desperate to take acting lessons or join an acting class or something, be on stage, perform. And I haven't really done that, but I have started a YouTube channel, which I guess is kind of a performance thing. I got this lovely poem which says, "Even the moon passes through phases to return to full. Healing takes time." And I thought that was really beautiful. Like a fair few of the things on here are kind of mementos as well. Like this was a postcard from Amsterdam. That's just a good friend of mine when we were out. There are quite a few things on here to do with art. So all down there, these were exhibitions that were on at the Tate or British Museum. I wanted to do some painting, which I kind of picked up the art stuff a few times, but I wasn't really that committed to it. But I did do some photography and some filming, which were also on my board. So this is me in Scotland, and down here under my pals, this was me also in Scotland on the Polaroid. This is a drawing by me and I wanted to continue drawing. I actually used to be a life model, so I have a few nudes. These aren't me, these are just ones I picked up in Paris actually. I was a performer and a life model. These are just to remind me of that, and I wanted to keep it up, and that is actually me, life modeling. The first digital artist who ever drew me, and probably one of my favorite images of me of all time. I love it. So those were just up there to kind of inspire me. Yeah, just moving them out the way. Again, I used to do silks, aerials, things like this. So these were my goals. With that, I've definitely regressed, but as soon as they open, I would like to go back. And I definitely want to get my fitness, you know, in some order before I do. I read tarot and I wanted to get back into it more. Savings, this one, I did do this. So this one, I'm doing well. I could definitely have more savings, but we're working on it. We've got a rainy day fund. Yes, what an adult. And these are just ASOS collusion stickers that were cool that I stuck on. But this one, yes, I wanted to drive, and obviously I was doing lessons. The lockdowns have been stalling that. So this one is on the way to being done. I mean, overall, it's not bad really. you know, considering the lockdown, I didn't go anywhere and I didn't see my friends much and I didn't do, you know, the gym stuff. But realistically, you know, I did a lot of healing, I did the singing, I did the saving, I kept in touch with my friends, I did a bit of art stuff here and there, and I did the driving lessons. So overall, not bad. So before I tear this to shreds and start again, I did actually print a picture of it, which I got printed along with all the stuff I'm gonna put on there. But yeah, so I guess let's dismantle it. So Amber Scholl always said that you have to be really specific with these things. So the point of the law of attraction is if you can visualize it, then it will come true. Essentially, it's kind of how it works. It's like real magic. So the more specific you are, like for example, with this one, maybe not realistic, but because it's so specific, that's like a good goal to have. My goals, what do I want to do first? I'm gonna put this back on, the thing about healing, because I just really like that, and that is going to be my centerpiece. You know, feminism, all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I reckon that's the best thing about the corkboard is I can just, you know, improvise. You want to put stuff on there that really inspires you as well, so I'm gonna put that back on because I love it. I actually have a lot of shit to go on here. As I said, my fitness has got really bad this year, so I'm also going to put this picture of me on. This is because I'm desperate to learn the splits. I've been working on it for years, and then, well, okay, I worked on it in 2019, and then last year didn't work on it at all, but I am determined and I will do it one day. Me in Taiwan, we found this like abandoned campsite. That was just me hiking about and doing some yoga. It was a good time. So let's do the fitness corner. Voila! 3 pictures with 1 pin. And I'm also gonna put the pictures of my friends back on because I miss them. And lockdown is hard. And also this picture of me in Scotland on a Polaroid taking a picture was taken by my niece. So it's a cute one to put on. It reminds me of Christmas. I want to draw more. My boobs are popping out. That picture is definitely going on. I love it. Inspires me. I'm really proud that I drew that. That makes me really happy. And I think I'm also going to put on there the Munch and the Van Gogh, however you say it. It's kind of like Renaissance-y, I guess, like angels and demons, so I'll just put that in the bottom there. I really want to join an acting class. If I can get into one, if there are any running at any point, that would be great. Or if anyone knows how I can do it like online during lockdown for a complete beginner. But that is a big goal of mine. I want to get on stage and perform and do stuff. So I'm big on dancing, burlesque, that kind of thing. So I'm going to put in, that is pretty iconic. And I'm gonna put that on there along with this one because I did want to dance more and I love ballet. So there we go. I think I'm also gonna put Leah Salonga in Les Mis back on there. Pride of Place for my favourite lady. Whoop. I'll also put up Les Mis, The Crowd, because maybe I could be in a musical. I would love to be in a musical actually. Like the costumes, the drama. all of that, even if I was a background person, even if I was the tree. My tarot reading from the beginning of the year, because hopefully I'll meet the love of my life, who knows? But as I said, I started driving lessons and I really want to pass my test and just get onto the road. I'm so sick of it now. Like, it's not been easy for me to learn to drive, and yeah, I'm just sick of waiting for it now. I want it to be over. I want to, well, I've actually started writing a novel. My goal was to write more this year. That I'm already on the way to doing, but this will keep me inspired. Okay, and then money. I want to save money, and I'm actually going to put this with the gardening one because they look cute together. I love spending time outside. I want to spend more time outside always. Like, I really am not a person who's responsible with money. It's taken me a long time. Like, I'm 25 now, old, I know. And it's taken me until now to literally start having any savings whatsoever. But it's fine, it is what it is. Everyone does things at their own pace, you know, so here we are, we're rolling with it. I'll put the Instagram and YouTube ones on because I'm kind of doing those already. I currently have like 700 followers on Instagram, so this is like a pretty big, a big jump. But there's no size limit on dreams, so we're rolling with it. Okay, so I've got the fitness, the outdoor stuff, the singing, performing, writing, saving, falling in love, art, friends, driving, and social stuff. Not bad, eh? This is a digital art one. I'm actually really into digital art, so maybe I'll put that one on there. I'll put some examples of my digital art on screen now, because that's something I really enjoy doing, but now I don't really have much like reason to do it other than I enjoy it, which is a great reason, but I just don't. Oh, actually, I'm going to put Sylvia Plath on as well because I love her. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, this is nice because then I also have some of my icons on it, like the artists, Sylvia Plath, performers, singer, you know, this is nice. I like this, this is good. So my last ones really are traveling ones. I'm not going to put too many on because obviously with things as they are, coronavirus! But I would like to put, you know, 1 or 2 on as a little goal. I'd really like to have Bali in there. Do the flower baths, the yoga, the healthy eating, all that kind of stuff. So that I will do. I also really, like, I fantasize, this is a side note, but I fantasize on the daily about being on a beach somewhere. Does anyone else do that? If you do, let me know down below where you fantasize about going. Like the first 2 lockdowns I didn't, but now I literally think on a daily basis, like, wow, I would love to be on, you know, a beach in Bali or a beach in Spain or really anywhere outside the 4 walls of my own house. But yeah, let me know down below where you would love to go and if you guys are fantasizing about being elsewhere. So that's one. And also Barbados. I actually have a Barbados fund at the moment. There is currently £14.65, if I remember correctly, in it. Money is the anthem of success. Yeah, I really want to go, so that can go on there as well. They can be my 2 holiday places. And for the moment, I kind of think that's it. Like, I don't really think there's anything else I particularly want to put on there. I think I'm done. Okay, guys, that's it. How easy was that? This is what we had before, and ta-da! 2021, baby. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. That's the video. I'm as bad at outros as I am at intros, so I hope you guys are healthy, happy, and having a great day wherever you are. And yeah, give me a like, give me a follow on Instagram. I've got a long way to go, so any help much appreciated. And let me know down below what your goals are for 2021. Bye, guys.